Recorded at IBC 2019 with the Chief Product Officer of Verizon Media, Ariff Sidi, you'll hear about advances in multi-CDN management, why you can now debug problem with your ad decisioning system, and why there is hope of stopping ad duplication in video streams. Let's get started. This is Colin Dixon with nScreen Media, and I'm at IBC 2019 on the Verizon Media booth talking with Ariff Sidi, who is Chief Product Officer. And Ariff, big theme at the show, Multi-CDN Manager, and you have the second version of your Multi-CDN Manager coming out. So tell us what's new in that product.
Yeah, so our new version of Multi-CDN, we call it stream routing, and really what it is giving our customers more ability to control how they distribute their content across the multiple CDNs that they may have arrangements or deals with. And so we internally we call this bring your own CDN. So if a customer has a relationship with one or more CDNs, we can configure those CDNs inside of our system and provide our customers the controls necessary to choose when and where and how to route their traffic. And they can do that based upon capacity, or they can do it based upon performance, and we have an amazing amount of data that we collect as well via the Verizon Media family of consumer-facing products that are out there in the marketplace, video products. So the data sets that we get are actually very specific and unique to video, and that all feeds sort of the intelligence behind our stream routing solution.
So you're using all of those Yahoo video using video streaming clients to actually get real streaming data. That's a big differentiation. There's not many people that can get that. I mean, we're talking about maybe hundreds of millions of users.
Hundreds of millions, billions of users on a global basis. All of that data feeds into our databases and our data sets that are specific to driving and powering our stream routing products. So yeah, it's a big differentiator. We're super proud of it.
Thinking about that gives you the opportunity to make decisions on a regional, even city by city basis.
That's right.
On which is the CDN, and that's almost on a worldwide basis.
That's
so
right.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, we're super proud of it.
Now, the customer can also use pricing information to help make the decision, right? They know what the pricing is, so they can. So tell us how that works.
Yeah, again, so these are the customer CDN relationships that they are bringing to us to ask our help in managing. Right. And so if the customer wants to make decisions based upon pricing or pricing alone, let's say, they can utilize our APIs and choose to route the traffic wherever they want using whatever data sets they want.
Yeah, so that's so important because it's not just a question of performance, it's a question of price.
That's exactly right. Although I would say, what we see with our customers is that at the end of the day, they are most concerned about the consumer experience.
Yeah.
And pricing is one important factor, but if the consumer experience is going to be impacted by CDN performance, they will make decisions prioritizing that over price any day.
Very good.
Yeah.
Now, the second thing you showed me, which I don't think I've seen anybody talking about at all on the floor, is you're helping customers figure out what's going wrong and what's going right in their ad insertion systems.
Yeah.
Right? It's a very, very complicated process of involving programmatic.
Yeah.
Ad buys and filling sometimes millions of ad slots in very short periods of time. You're helping them figure out what's going on when things go wrong. Right?
Yeah, we're trying to. So our customers, we engage with them on a regular basis and ask for feedback from them and the things that we can help them on. And the ad insertion and ad ecosystem, is a constant area of pain for our customers. And our pipeline, our streaming platform, sits in a very unique position, right? We do all of the ad insertion for our customers, for all the inventory that's transiting those streams. And so we have the opportunity to generate and expose a lot of data about the ad pipeline, response times of ad decisioning systems and servers, how different SSPs are performing and behaving. And the first version of what we're launching here at IBC, we call it Ad Debug, and it's effectively a querying system that allows the customer to go in, set filters, and look up data in our control center, our administration tools, about how their ad decisioning system is performing. Now, future versions of that will be even richer. We'll have more visuals and more graphic overlays and more dashboards available. And even further versions of that will provide more control and levers and dials for the customer to use and manipulate to control the ad ecosystem as it relates to their content. And I would love for us to be able to really help customers solve their monetization problems. The digital is a real business for them now, and so we're in a good position to help.
Yeah, that's really exciting. And one of the things you talked about that could be possible in the very near future is ad deduplication. We can sort of do it now, but there are some situations that we just can't cope with, right? Yeah,
it's actually a very difficult problem to solve. From the consumer point of view, no one can understand why this even happens. Why am I seeing the same ad back to back? But oftentimes the reason that that's happening is that the same creative is being trafficked into a stream via multiple campaigns. And so how you get visibility into that same creative appearing, how you can catch it before it happens and maybe do some replacement or provide alternatives is, again, something that our streaming platform is in a very unique position to do.
Very good. Ariff, I look forward to hearing about what more you can do with that ad system in the next time we talk.
Excellent. Thank you.
This has been Colin Dixon with nScreen Media.